Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I hope everyone is well today. Okay, for today, we are going to learn to write a formal letter of application. Okay, you can find these job advertisements from magazines, newspapers, and also on the internet. Okay, so how do people apply for a job that they are interested in? Okay, they would send a letter of application and a CV by post, email, or fax. Okay, now let us read this advertisement. Okay, so search for work.com, shop assistant needed for souvenir shop. Employer, memories. Location, London. Job type, part-time. And then applicants should apply to applications@memories.co.uk. Okay, Memories requires a shop assistant with a pleasant personality for part-time work at a new souvenir shop in the city centre. Applicants must be 16 years of age and over. Computer literate, fluent in Spanish and willing to work weekends. Previous work experience and knowledge of other foreign language will be an advantage. Must be a responsible person, minimum wage. Okay, so if you look at this email, this advertisement, so there are a few things that the employer requires. Okay, so the employer requires a shop assistant. Okay, and then what are the criteria that the employer wants from that shop assistant? Okay, a pleasant personality. Okay, and then must be 16 years of age and over. Computer literate. Okay, someone who is able to use the computer. Someone who has computer skills. Okay, and then fluent in Spanish and willing to work on weekends. Okay, and then the next criteria is previous work experience and knowledge of another language will be an advantage. And then memories also wants a responsible person, and then the employer also states that for this part-time job at the souvenir shop, there will be minimum wage. Okay, so now let us look at this application. Okay, so this is an email from Erin Peters. Okay, this email here, this one, applications@memory.co.uk, you can get it from the advertisement here. Okay, dear sir or madam, okay, when you are writing a formal email, you have to make sure that your language are also formal. Okay, so let us read this first. Dear sir or madam, I'm willing to apply for the position of shop assistant as advertised on the website searchforwork.com. I am 18 years old and in my final year of school. I believe I am suitable for this position because I have all the necessary qualifications. I am able to use a computer well. Okay, so this is the computer literate part. I'm quite fluent in Spanish. Okay, she also fulfills this criteria. I'm also available to work during any day of the week, including weekends. Okay, so if you look at this criteria here, willing to work weekends. So in this application email, Erin had talked about how she is available to work during any day of the week, including weekends. So this is also another criteria. In addition, I have previous experience of working at a gift shop. I worked full-time for Gift for All between June and September last year. Okay, so this is her past working experience. So she worked there full-time for Gifts for All between June and September last year. Furthermore, I consider myself to be trustworthy. So trustworthy, same as responsible. Okay, I'm always punctual and understand the importance of being helpful and polite to customers. Okay, so Erin also added some of her other qualities. She is punctual and she understands the importance of being helpful and polite to customers. Okay, she ends her email by saying, Please contact me if you have any questions regarding my application. I am available for an interview at your convenience. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours faithfully, Erin Peters. Okay, so you can see that actually when Erin is writing a letter of application, she states all the requirements required by the employer memories. Okay, now after reading Erin Peters' email application, what do you think? Is she qualified to get the job or not? Is she suitable for the job? Yes, Erin is suitable for the job because she has the necessary qualifications. She has previous work experience and some good qualities. Okay, moving on. Let's look at exercise C. Okay, read the following sentences. Tick the ones that apply to the email above. The writer knows the person she is writing to. Does she? No, she didn't. Okay, so that is why she only write Dear Sir or Madam. Okay, next one, number 2. The writer uses set phrases to begin and end her email. Yes, correct. Okay, number 3. Mentions where she saw the advertisement. Yes, she did. Okay, she mentions that she saw the advertisement at a website, searchforwork.com. Okay, next one. The writer uses informal language. No, she didn't. She uses formal language. Okay, number 5. She states her age. Did she? Yes, she did. Okay, she told the employer that she is 18 years old. So she did state her age. Okay, number 6. Explain why she's suitable for the job. Yes, she did explain why she is suitable for the job because she talked about all of her experiences and qualities. Okay, next one. Did the writer describe her qualifications and experience? Yes, she did. Okay, she talks about her computer skills and her language skills. Okay, number 8. Describes some bad qualities she has. No, she did not. She talked about the good ones only. Okay, and then number 9. The writer gives examples of what she did at her previous job. No, she didn't. She only states that she had worked full-time for Gifts for All between June and September last year. Okay, she did not state what she did at her previous job. Okay, next. Read the email again and find the formal words that corresponds the more informal meaning given below. Okay, remember, when you are writing a formal letter, you must use formal language as well. Okay, number 1. Job. Paragraph 1. Okay, what is the formal word that should replace job? Yes, position. Next one. Right or acceptable for something. What's the word? In paragraph 2. Suitable. Qualities and skills. Okay, so when you're writing a formal letter, you should not use qualities and skills. Instead, you should use the word qualifications. Next, free. Instead of saying I am free, you can say I am available. Next word, on time. on time. So instead of saying on time, we can say punctual. And last one is having to do with, you can replace this phrase with the word regarding. Okay, more examples on using formal phrases, formal set phrases and expressions. Okay, number 1, I am writing to you because I want to know more about the ad I saw in the newspaper. Okay, so if you see in this sentence, in the first sentence, there are contractions here, so you cannot use this when you're writing formal letter. And this one is also short form, ad, cannot, you must use the full word, advertisement. Okay, and then when you say that you saw the advertisement from in the paper, you have to be specific. Okay, so how do you write this? I am writing with regard to the advertisement in the, okay, so you are going to write specific. Okay, so which paper, which company. Okay, so in the Daily News, when, on March 5th. Okay, next one. Right now, I've got a job at the post office. Okay, so you can't use contractions, cannot. Right now, is this a suitable formal phrase? No, it's not. Okay, so you can change the word, the phrase right now with at present. Okay, at present, I am working at the post office. Okay, next word, next sentence. I can work on Saturdays if you like. So this is informal. So how can you change this into a more formal manner? I can work. So instead of saying I can work, you can say I am available to work on Saturdays. Okay, so meaning every Saturday you are available. Okay, next sentence. I think I'm quite friendly. Okay, so I think you can change this. You cannot use contractions. Okay, so how do you say this? I consider myself to be quite friendly. Okay, can you see the difference? You change I think you change into I consider myself. I can work, you change to I am available. Right now becomes at present. I am writing to you because I want to know more things. Okay, I am writing with regard. Okay, Next sentence. If you want to talk to me, I can come and see you anytime you like. So this is informal. So how can you change that? Okay, can see anytime. Okay, so meaning I am available for an interview at your convenience. Okay, so what does it mean? So this means that you're available anytime the company wants. Okay, so at your convenience you change. Next, last sentence. I can't wait to hear from you. Okay, so you cannot use this. Can't. So I can't wait from you. You can change into I look forward. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay. Can't wait, you change into I look forward to. That's all for today.